It's been 9 years since Bioshock 2 Remastered released, and I'm here to dive into the North Atlantic depths, returning to Rupture to check it out. Join me as I descend to the depths below to see if Bioshock 2 is a game you should play or not. Of course, I got you covered with no major story spoilers to worry about. In the underwater ruins of Rapture, about 10 years after the first game's events took place, you play as Subject Delta, an early model Big Daddy, who wakes up with fuzzy memories and a strong need to find and protect the little sister he's connected to. The city, once meant to be a perfect utopia, is now controlled by a wild new belief system run by a mysterious leader who has turned the remaining psycho splicers into loyal followers. Explore big ideas like family ties, the false feeling of free will, and risks of extreme views, and face tough moral choices that change your journey. The first game put us in the shoes of Jack, a total stranger uncovering the horrors of a failed utopia. We were intruders basically trespassing into an eerie, underwater, Art Deco ghost town. But in Bioshock 2, you are Subject Delta, and you're not a visitor. You're part of the ecosystem. Those heavy, stomping footsteps aren't just cool sound design, they're a constant, thudding reminder that you are one of the hulking nightmares that used to terrify you. And this shift in perspective is something you feel immediately in the gameplay. The ability to dual-wield plasmids and weapons makes combat faster and way more aggressive. You're not just surviving anymore. You're a walking tank, which if you've played the first game, in comparison, I think being a tank versus just an average Jack makes it a little easier and it feels smoother on the mechanics this time around. Don't get me wrong, you will still face the struggles as you experienced in the first game. Ammo is scarce, and money is too. You gotta invest wisely in supplies and ammo. But with some of these upgrades and weapons you get to wield, you are definitely a lot more powerful. However, the game will test you at times with different challenges throughout of having to hold off many waves of enemies from attacking either you or the little sisters you protect while they harvest Adam. Overall, I like this game. I originally got this with the Bioshock collection being on sale a few years back for $12. Do I think it was worth it? Yes, I'd consider it easily a steal. I liked the story. I think it was nice to see it take a different approach from the first game. I think this was a fun, good game all around. The real genius of Bioshock 2's story is how it makes your choices ripple outwards in an unexpected way. It quietly suggests that you are being watched, that your actions are being studied. Every moral decision you make isn't just for you. You are setting an example. You're not just fighting for your own future, you're actively shaping the soul of someone else. This makes every choice carry an immense and deeply personal weight, creating a very effective narrative feedback loop, showing how your choices will shape the outcome of the story. If you played the first game, it plays very similar, it's just the roles are kind of reversed this time around. As you make your way in a semi-open world style, progressing through these different sections of Rapture, expanding your weapon arsenal along the way. If you haven't managed to play the first game, I think you'd be doing yourself a disservice by jumping directly to this one. But if that's what you want, you can, just a fair warning, you'd be missing out on a lot of Rapture lore understanding. You do you though. The review footage you saw here was covered on PC. If you're a fellow PC player, just a heads up. It seemed to crash a few times. In the 7.5 hours it took me to beat this game, I experienced 3 crashes. Past that, I didn't experience any other technical issues. Now, I'd like to hear from you. What did you think of Bioshock 2? Have you played it or thinking of giving it a shot? Definitely let me know. If this review helped you in any way, and for more spoiler-free reviews, please drop a like and possibly subscribe if you haven't already to join this growing gaming community we have here. But most importantly, remember to take care of yourself. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.